Inspiration. When I think about inspiration, I think about a question that I just recently figured out the answer to. Now, this is a very big question, comes up around high school time, and it's, what do you want to do with your life? Now, I've always been the type of guy that never had an answer to this question. I've been the guy who never even knew where to start. However, 30 around the sun orbits later, or 30 years, I've finally figured out the answer to that question. But before I tell you the answer, I need to explain how I got there in the first place. Who inspires me? That's what this video is about, and that's how I got to the answer that I got. He's a YouTuber who tells stories that are so hilarious that you will laugh like you haven't laughed in 18 million years. People don't live that long, but I felt like it was an appropriate time period. One of his more well-known videos is Ghost in the Stalls.
So I'm sitting in the stall, and I'm thinking to myself, it's a Monday. I got nothing going on. I'm chalk free. I have nothing. I'm free. I'm Scotch tape. I'm so dang clear of anything. I can't even think of...
It gets a little wild.
Hello?
He's the guy who's always sticking sweatshirt strings up his nose. And oh, he owns the merch line of said sweatshirts. Said sweatshirts, said sweatshirts, said sweatshirts. Am I saying that right? He's the guy who went from throwing eggs in his apartment at his friend.
Dang it!
To owning a soda parlor slash merch store, a full-on business. Last but not least, you may have seen some of his work on national TV on TBS, a show called Final Space. He has done an incredible amount of things in his life. He's a filmmaker, director, business owner, comedian, YouTuber, the list goes on and on. I remember when I found his channel and I was just blown away by this goldmine of filmmaking and animation and special effects and humor. There were all of these different things on this one channel, and it was funny because I had never heard of him. Now, it's not surprising as there are thousands of YouTubers and there are billions of videos. Are there billions of videos on YouTube? That sounds about right. Besides his creativity, what also struck me is that he is super honest and he doesn't beg for likes and clicks and subscribers and all of those typical things of a creator on YouTube. And honestly, that was refreshing to me. In my opinion, he is different, and a good different. And he kind of shows that you don't have to fit the mold. You can be yourself and you can be successful. There's a quote by him that's hanging on my wall that has stuck with me for some time.
There will be people that will say, you can't make a living out of this. You can't make a living out of something that you love to do. But are you really living by not doing it?
And these words have helped me answer that damn question. So not only do I remember that and I carry it with me, but I see it every day as I'm making videos for YouTube. And it just keeps reminding me that what I want to do with my life is be a creator. Whether that's photography or YouTube videos or tutorials, whatever it may be, whatever my path may take, I want to create things. I've been on YouTube for 9 years. I've made video game videos before Facecam was a thing. I've daily vlogged for 6 months straight, and now I make camera slash photography videos. And what I need to keep telling myself is that even though this isn't my job yet, that I should never stop making stuff. Now, my 9-to-5 job isn't creating things, and maybe it won't ever be creating things, but I'm always going to create something, some way, somehow. And finding Olan Rogers and watching his videos and listening to him and kind of following along his journey has inspired me to no end. So yeah, I may not be a famous YouTuber and get paid the big bucks or get paid at all, but I love creating things, and that's what I want to do with my life. And a big part of that is because of Olan Rogers.